Good evening, guys. Can someone say me that was I'm audible or not with the raising of hand? Thank you. Okay, the next topic is of this application of IoT was retail. So yeah, the next topic of these applications of IoT was the retail. So it is an implementation where the industry is going to gain some momentum due to the several reasons. So these technology it's to be in developing new business models and it analyzes the customer behavior even through. And then also it optimizes some kind of processes and it increases the employees' productivity. So let's see what was the benefits of an implementing of an IoT in a retail. So basically, these IoT implementation of a retail industry is an gaining of a momentum. It, some have the reasons of several things, and then these technology would be in HTV developing a new business models and also by analyzing the customer behavior and it optimizes the process and it increases the employee productivity. So let's see what was good and the key benefits of these implementing of IoT apps and everything. The first thing was optimized of supply chain management. Supply chain management. Guys, please someone say was I audible for you? Yes. Doesn't have patience. Can someone please raise your hand by that was I audible for you or not, please? So the retail industry is gaining of momentum due to several reasons. So basically, these technology would be aids in the developing of new business models and by analyzing of a customer behavior and by optimizing the processes, and it increases the employee productivity even though. And then later, the benefits of that is the first benefit of these on a retail industry marketing delivers. Optimize the supply chain management. So the RFID and the GPS are the technologies which is used for these retailers to identify and to inspect the every object across the warehouses and then to transmit these on the shelves even. All these are being connected to the sensors which it provides the consistency of real-time data upon the flow to the store. So basically, the optimized supply chain management is the RFID and the GPS technologies. They gonna use these two major things for to identify and to inspect the every object in the over of warehouses. So basically, transmits the things, and so it helps to be identify the potential bottlenecks and enable the contingency, and also to enable the contingency of a planning. And also it allows the route optimization even through selecting a GPS. So the name itself, you know what was the process of it. It allows us the route of optimization to accelerate the product delivery even. And also it enables the manufacturers and it supplies us the distribution centers to optimize the shipping and to handle the times where that ensuring the speedy delivery or to be vendors and the customers. So basically, it is an usage of two technologies, which is an RFID and the GPS. So with these two things, they're gonna transmit the data, what data or the collection, the goods and etc. things. So by these, they're gonna identify and they inspect the object to across the warehouses. So it is a thing of a real time data of a flow to this store. So it helps to be identify the potential bottlenecks and it enables the contingency of a planning and allows the route to optimize and accelerate the product delivery. And it also enables the manufacturers, suppliers, and distribution centers to optimize the shipping and handling times while ensuring a speedy delivery. Like, yeah, you have to know whether the delivery is a speed or on in time or right. No, so in that way, they're gonna ensure that handles the whole the timings to the vendors and the consumers. The first thing was this. The second thing benefit was enhanced of our customer experiences. So yeah, these IoT capabilities and the machine learning algorithms, when we have some accurately the access the customer data to personalize the shopping experiences. So yeah, just like a review. right? Yeah. Then the Bluetooth Light Energy, which is shortly said to be a BLE. It can also help the personalize the how the shopping or we get to be sent it by the alerts and by the notifications about the special discounts and seasonal offers. Like the online shopping apps, right? So you wanna see every of a notification of a discounts is on any good of offers in that way. So they're gonna optimize those all the facilities of advanced, and they're gonna inbuild some kind of an excitement in your brains. So yeah. So these notifications of a special discounts and the seasonal offers on the smartphones. So based on that shopper's location of theory, they're gonna estimate these all the things and they're gonna make sure you're alert of their notifications. The next thing was a layout optimization. So it is in a software clubbed within an interface of a sensors basically. Okay. And it is an also command as IoT technology, obviously. And it would be improve that in the in-store layout. Okay. And it helps to optimize the customer behavior even through and the whatever the data has been used to understand the buyer's journeys. So they identify this and they impatient the shoppers and find the reasons why our warrant cards. I think so like this IoT gonna be retail analysis and can help the staff to be anticipate the demand and supplies and customer retention issues and make proactive decisions to adjust the shopping environment. So you wanna have some income first, right? So they wanna modify those income comforts according to their like by helplines like that way. So in that way is all about, and it sits whether the how the layout whole optimization has been going to be happen. The layout is nothing but the whole processes. And the next thing was efficient inventory management. So these was an RFID chips, right? RFID radio frequency. So that chips and kind of recon and sensors are be seamlessly access like seamlessly synchronizes the assets and inventory with some data centers, right? So they're gonna have some kind of a smart price tags and digital displays, which is gonna be integrated with on image analytics capabilities to which it gonna be improves the control and order the stock levels and expiry dates in the warehouse and the on front of shelves. So these efficient inventory management is all about really RFID chips. So it has some cons and sensors, which seems to be a synchronized assets with an inventory of with the data centers. So these smart price tags and the digital displays going to be integrated with some in a image of a which it helps. It helps to be related with the image analysis. So with that, they're gonna improve then the control on the stock, like order stock levels and expiry dates of that warehouses, right? So yeah, it is all of an RFID chips, which is gonna be have some sensors and etc. things, which is seamlessly have synchronized some messages within a data centers. The next thing was the so yeah, let me The benefits of an IoT in retail was optimize the supply chain management, which it has a two major technologies, which was an RFID and the GPS. So these two things gonna make sure that they identify and they inspect the every object across the warehouses, which should to be get to be transferred and on themselves and to help to identify the potential bottlenecks and enable that contingency planning. Basically, it allows them optimization even through and accelerate predictability even through. And it is all about optimized supply chain management. The next thing was enhance the customer experiences. So yeah, and the next thing was layout optimization. And the last thing was efficient inventory management even through. So yeah, the uses of these IoT in retail industry was it is a seamless instant navigation. So these sensor-based lights, temperature controls, and security controls, and stock monitoring, and the indoor air quality, which we shortly said to be IAQ, which is an indoor air quality. And the point of this sale is point assistance and to be add in enhancing the in-store experience for the shoppers. So these indirect advantages of these data are gonna get to be extracted and analyzed from the IoT, which is mentioned above, the include some compliance monitoring across the light schedules, energy consumption, refrigeration zones, for housing, HVAC equipment performances, and maintenance plans. Okay. Like it is based upon some of a lights, temperature controls, and etc. Sorry, etc. of a thing. So with these, they're gonna have some enhancing and store of experience of shopping. So whatever the their indirect advantages of this data, which is to be is that it extracts and it analyzes the I already mentioned about the comprehensive monitoring and across the lightning schedules. So like heating, ventilation, and the air conditions, etc. Things, these equipment performance they already and they're gonna maintain this kind of a plants. So these using of these. So yeah, the coffee is a more smart welding machine solution across its source, and by incorporated often a cashless payment system, which it bought nowadays, and the remote temperature monitoring sensors, and also the features of a secure loyalty card connectivity system often a vendors. And the last thing, the coffee chain, which it got you a real-time information to about the cash collection. So it's talking and more. And it is to be get to be helped drastically to reduce the overstocking challenge. So it is seamless in-store navigation is based upon the things which is the lights, temperature controls, security, stock monitoring, indoor air quality, which is shortly said to be IAQ. And the last thing was point of these assistants of an ad, enhancing the in-store of experiences, shoppers. So these gonna be the things that gonna get to be a monitor and to be controlled and to be maintained. So with these things, like coming to this things, one of an example, coffee uses some smart welding machine, more of it across its all the stores. I have mentioned that thing. And the next thing is the smart shelves. So it is and help track items to ensure that they are never out of stock. Okay. And they check that item things are run misplaced on various. It is all about the monitoring process, which it checks the in detail of everything from the start to the end of the processes. And it will be fit with white sensors and RFID tags, and then just allow the scanning of the products on the both display and to be stocked. So it makes that your inventory process was a cost effective and more price. So additionally, by connecting the each RFID tag to sender, so and the smart shelves when we detect the in-store of theft and by saving of money on security person in the cameras. Cargo is used is based on a supermarket chain. So it has installed 2,000 plus edge cells and throughout the center of the supermarket by including most of these dry goods and etc. things. So a reboost interconnected network by the smart like of sensors has been sent out with automatic replenishment alerts like out of stock and also misplaced alerts and the last scanned alerts and expiry date notifications and customer interest notifications, etc. things. Wait a minute, guys.